Well, good morning. It's Thursday morning. We're in the beautiful SHOAL Center for another meeting, a weekly meeting of the Sidney by the Sea Rotary Club. My name is John Trelevin. I'm the speaker seeker, and it's my great pleasure to welcome this morning Doug McCay, who owns a wonderful business in Sidney, the Sidney Mattress and More on Bevan Avenue. This Rotary Club, like all others, does its best to serve the community both locally and internationally. And much of what we do is powered by events and opportunities to work closely with the local business community through sponsorships, silent auction items, and whatnot. And in our series of videos on Sidney by the Sea Rotary, today is the first interview with one of the local businesses that's been really supportive of the goals of this club. Doug owns a mattress. It's the Sidney Mattress Company, whose products are manufactured in Vancouver.
In Surrey.
Yeah, Surrey, yeah, 100% Canadian. He's been a strong member of the local business community for years, and he tries to make sure that as many people in Sidney and the Saanich Peninsula every night have a wonderful sleep, myself included. Doug, welcome to Sidney by the Sea Rotary. Thanks for joining us this morning, and thank you for your support for the club.
Thank you. Thank you, John. Pleasure to be here.
Likewise. And by the way, John Trelevin, you are by far the best speaker seeker on the planet. You generate people to talk in front of other people better than anyone on the planet.
Well, I do my best, but the truth is that Rotary clubs and service clubs generally hopefully create an environment in which the local business community finds ways to participate that benefits, of course, the causes that the club supports, but also grows the local business community. And Doug has very successfully had a business in Sidney for years that, as I say, gives people a good night's sleep, among other things.
That's right.
Well, we're working on it.
What are your main challenges in Sidney?
Well, one of them is just for people to know that we're there, actually. We do a fair bit of advertising, but I still get a lot of people that come in and say, gee, we didn't know you were here. So,
yeah.
So that's
we're
one
going to
of
help
the things
change
we're
that
working
today.
on. But I'm a real believer that the community has been terrific and, really supporting local. And so my feeling is that we have a responsibility back to make sure that we do, a really good job for the community and being open to being as flexible as we can be and so on. And my whole concept is no pressure, no baloney, no fancy stuff, just a good experience.
And a great night's
Just a
sleep.
damn good sleep.
Yeah.
Have you noticed in your business, Doug, any impact from the current issues we have with the United States and the with customers looking for Canadian-made products?
Oh, I think it's definitely, it's a very, they're very interested and aware of that. And the fact that, our stuff is all of our mattresses are built in Surrey. It's a family-owned business, been operating about 35 years, closely held. So they own all the shares. They're not worrying about the shareholders like so many big outfits are. Where the customer is way lower on the total, and way lower than they used to be, and so they're very keen on it and really supportive of it. It's really nice to see.
But I have to presume that much of your customer base is in fact the Saanich Peninsula. But I also have to assume that you're a regional business. You draw people from all over the region. Yeah,
we do a surprising, amount of we ship to Calgary and Edmonton and the mainland.
No kidding.
And I had to figure out how to do that, but I did, and part of what makes it interesting. And also we're a lot on the Gulf Islands, and a lot of people on Piers Island and so on. So yeah, but primarily we're the peninsula, although we have quite a few customers in Victoria and Langford and so on as well.
Great. So yeah, you view the city of 460,000 as your home market.
I do, and they're all welcome, everyone.
Well, we're so grateful for your support for club activities, and we're pleased to support you in any way that we can.
Well, and I really appreciate it. And I think, as you know, John, I've known about Rotary since I was a little kid. They used to have peanut drives in Ottawa, where I grew up, and we'd be running around delivering the peanuts and stuff back in the late 50s and 60s.
Well, we're on the West Coast. It's easier to get poinsettia than peanuts, which we do every year.
Yeah.
John, you do a fantastic job of you and Sidney by the Sea Rotary of supporting local business, regional business. This is a treasure. Doug, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Doug.
Thanks, John.
All the best.